Okay, so apparently there have been some updates, even though I don't have the DLC or anything. So, first, let me put on my glasses because, let's not pretend like I can really read this without the progressive lenses. So, new features can be enabled in the display tab within the system menu. Items obtained for the first time can be marked with an exclamation point. A dedicated tab has been created to view the items obtained most recently. Oh, I love that. OMG. I'm so bucked about that. And I'm gonna go on, obviously I rant all the time, but let me go on a longer rant than usual because I have been waiting for like 15 minutes to start playing. And I was going through a whole thing, texting people saying, man, I like that they can update and everything, but when I sit down to play, I just want to play. Back in the day when I had my NES busted cartridge that I was blowing in as if that was going to fix anything, you got what you got. But totally worth it for that update because we know I struggle with this. Now, how do I make it do that though? Like you're telling me I can mark it with an exclamation point, but how do I enable that, right? Is this something in the system settings? Yeah, I mean forget playing. This may be the whole video right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out key bindings. Huh. I wonder if it's probably not in advanced, but let me check. And see, I feel like I guess what I'm wondering is it going to do it automatically or is it something I'm going to have to actually do? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to actually try to play cuz I do want to like drink my coffee and make sure I get a little bit of playing in today. I have to prioritize it because things pop up through the day. And I mean, they're important things, right? Like human interaction and everything, chores, life, all of this is important. But okay. So, yeah, I'm super excited about this feature. I just cannot figure out how to use it. So maybe it'll explain it to me once it's available for me to do, right? Okay. So, let me set my controller down. It's probably a mistake because I remember trying like using the wireless controller before and like having a lot of lag and it like falling out during boss fights. But I really do prefer playing wireless, even though I'm just like, like literally I can touch the screen. I'm that close. But at any rate, okay. Let me not do Altus Plateau yet. And the reason why I'm not doing that yet. Wait, yeah, I still don't know why that's marked. That's still really gonna bug me. Alright. I think I wanna go from here and go down the middle today. That's what I think I wanna do. I'm trying a new approach with playing my video games, which I won't bore you with that at this time. I'll wait and see if it sort of works out. It's a little bit dark here. I was starting to get concerned that that guy that beat me by the by my turtle tortoise friend, whatever his appropriate classification is, uh, favorite character NPC in the game. Um, Obviously, I've been seeing everything about the DLC. Um, for me,
You again. I don't want any trouble.
same. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Basically,
Well, be on your way then.
you know what I realized? I'm sorry to bother you again.
I don't want any...
Do I have? Oh, wow. When did I get you? Where did I get you? Huh. I have no clue when I picked up a golden rune 12, or where I found that, right? Yeah, let's hang on to that.
All done?
Yeah.
Be on your way then.
Let's hang on to that in case for when I need a level, right? Wait, let me adjust my eyeglasses some more. That looks like a camp, right? But yeah, I've been seeing all the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC stuff, and look, here's the thing. It's on my wish list, but that's more like a pipe dream type of thing because realistically, I am constantly. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, right? What they are. You know what else? Oh no, I don't have enough to use the frozen spear yet. Okay. So let's see. I can target you. Okay. And your friend is just like, not my ministry. Well, I didn't get anything back, so there must be something else at this camp, right? What else is at this camp? A pickaxe. I don't know why that seems, it just seems so novel. Like maybe it's like a trash weapon, but it just seems fun, right? I'm really enjoying this portable monitor. Okay, so let me try to finish my ramble about Shadow of the Erdtree. That'll be a neat trick. We all know that I'm gonna get to the end of the recording and not have finished talking about Shadow of the Erdtree at all. But obviously, I put it on my wish list, right? But I haven't finished the base game, right? I've been in Liurnia for months, have I not? I don't know. And I will say, I'm really enjoying playing as a prophet. You look spicy, though. Why do you look spicy? Cause he just looks like he has swagger, doesn't he? Like he is not worrying about anything. And oh, well, I see what's wrong. I tried to do double. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah, basically I was like, hold up, why don't you actually read the text? Now, I will say he seemed more amped up, so I thought he was gonna like drop something, but it's fine. So yeah, it's on my wish list and everything, but obviously I'm still playing the base game and really, really enjoying like taking my time with it this time. And okay, this is gonna take a while. I remember them taking a while. Although I guess they're in water, so maybe the lightning might work for them. Let's see. How far out is this poison gonna go, man? Can I hit you from here? No. That I let me see. I mean, but I'd have to get by you. Let me see if this matters, right? Okay. Yep. Yep, you're a bit of a gangster. And you know, fair, right? That's fair and valid. Okay. So, I definitely want to keep my distance. So, let me really look. I don't want to get close. That's 428. This is what? That's better, right? So let's do that. Yeah. I don't think Flame of Frenzy would really do anything. I mean, I can try it, but again, I don't really want to get too close to him. Yeah, Flame of Frenzy wasn't great, right? Now, what I do like is that it's restoring flasks after each one, right? So yeah, I'm totally gonna kill all of these because this is like real chill for me to do with coffee. And that's part of my thing, right? So the DLC, I think realistically that's probably not gonna be a thing I ever really get involved with. Not because it doesn't look cool, but because I sort of get the impression that the DLC is for, like, you know, maybe you've been playing this game over and over for 2 years. Like, maybe you're on, like, I don't know, New Game Plus 7 or something, level, who knows what, right? And so you need it harder, right? You need that challenge, because if they just put out more stuff at this same level, you would be OP, right? Because you've just been really fine-tuning the mechanics and everything, and, you know, absorbed in the game. And clearly that's not me, right? So the thing that happens to me a lot of times with DLC, and why I don't generally engage with it too much, is because 9 times out of 10, I don't need a harder thing, right? Because 9 times out of 10, I struggled with the base game, no matter what it is, right? 9 times out of 10, I struggled with the base game. I mean, like, when I think about, and I haven't recorded it, I haven't replayed it yet. When I think about, like, Celeste, man, I never even, I think I tried a B-side, or like, I think I tried part of the additional stuff. And I was like, no, the A-side was enough. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. So basically, I guess I say all that to say, while it's on my wish list, because I have an issue, I don't necessarily foresee, you know, doing the DLC like at any point in life. But you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Is anything over here? I just feel like I should look over here since I cleared it out. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know, part of me wishes that I were more like, cause like I'll see people like really use like Catch Flame, or like his older cousin and everything. And I wish that I felt more comfortable. I don't know why I want like an actual weapon when I'm in melee range, as opposed to a melee range incantation, you know? See, I think what's interesting to me is, part of me feels like because they're in water, the lightning would be better, but I guess because this has like the carryover, you know what I'm realizing now? I bet this would have gone quicker if I had that one. I think I have a lightning one that does like multiple. That one might have been better. I think the reason I don't do that one as much is because that one can miss. You know, Lightning Spear doesn't really miss unless my aim is just trash, which I mean, that is a true and real thing. My aim is often bad, but that's on me. Whereas the multi-strike one, that's more like lightning in real life, right? Like it might get you, really mess you up, or you know, you might have had a lucky break. So yeah, I'll probably stop talking a bit just because this is pretty much all I'm gonna do for a while. And I might edit some of it out. Yeah, like I said, it's just a chill thing to do. I can kind of explore. And that's the thing too, I think as I continue to talk, right? But I think part of what I'm enjoying more this time too is that I'm not really putting the same kind of pressure on myself that I did the first time. And I don't even know why I was. Drink some of my coffee. Although I do think too that sometimes I think it's just not the right time for me to play a game. Right? Not that there's anything wrong with the game, not that it's not even the right game for me. Just that it is not the right game for me at a particular time in life, right? And I think too for me, oh man, and this is probably a mistake, but I just couldn't. Um, but I think for me too, not that there's really a wrong way to play so much as I think I was playing it the wrong way for me. You know what I'm saying? So where am I now? So now I'm kind of going back this way. What is... Okay. Okay, so I think I can turn back around. Oh, is this a site of grace? It is a site of grace. Okay. Well, now I'm kind of glad I kept running this way. Although part of me too is sort of like, why is there a site of grace right there? If that makes any sense. Okay. All right, maybe I'll get on torrent for a bit and just kind of go on the left side and the right side. Cause like I use torrent more than I used to. I feel like I've been here. They look familiar, right? Please get away from me. I mean, just like real life, the gigantic. What? What is that? Is all that menacing music like legitimately? Yeah, it is totally you. Oh my gosh. Arch nemesis for real. Okay, so It is a lot of menacing music. And I'm not 100% sure why, right? I'm not really seeing anything that seems like a huge threat. So look. I don't know if they're guarding something I should care about, right? These are some wolves. But the wolves kind of just seem to be living their lives, you know? Yeah, I don't really think I want to bother with any of this, to be honest with you. I think I just want to go straight up the middle. And I think this is because, is that like a lobster? It might just be some, I think it's just a log. And this is with the glasses, mind you. I think I'm gonna fool with this just because it seems like such an obvious structure. Might be too far for that one. Oh no, I wasn't. Was that all of you though? I guess I'm kind of looking at this and thinking this might be the type of thing that if you come to it at night, or is like a giant crab gonna pop out of here? Because I see tiny crabs, and normally there's like a huge crab where there are a bunch of tiny ones, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep. Strip of white flesh. No, no, I cannot with that mosquito right now. Yeah, I guess I don't know, right? I guess I'm just getting the impression that maybe. My gosh, dude. Again, this again may be the type of thing that if you're here at night, there's like a death bird or something, because that's what it feels like. And quite frankly, could be like an amped up death bird, which I don't need. I don't need an amped up one at all. Like I think it's called like a death raid bird or something. So let's just go back. Yeah, we'll just go back down. And I'm not gonna do the site of grace because that'll respawn, the things I just killed, even though I can run past them. Yeah, this really makes me feel like I'm, like a Treyu in the Never Ending Story. Oh, and, what is it? Is it Artax? I think it's Artax. Oh my goodness, I can't believe. that I've like things you think you would never forget. Clearly, I need to like watch and or read the never-ending story again. Love that. All right, so let's go on foot again. Just because I feel like on foot, I'm less likely to, miss things. I've given up on, I have to constantly remind myself that I'm not gonna get everything and that's perfectly fine. Really, yep. It's like I'm trying to make sure I'm not in range of the poison, and obviously I'm hesitant to get close. Although I'm sure like with a melee weapon, like if you do a lot of damage quickly or if you I'm sure you can stagger it. Okay. That might be a site of grease there too. I'm not. It's either a site of grease or like one of those seeds. Is it a seed? You know what I'm trying to say. The thing for the flask. What are those called? I think that's what it might be. This just feels like such a trap, though. Right? Right, so I feel like I need to clear these out. But I'm too far. Okay. You know what I'm wondering? Do they like poison each other? Because it was taking more damage than what had anything to do with Black Flame, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what. Oh. So that's interesting. So they can also like kill themselves. Golden seed, that's what they're called. I don't know why that was eluding me, right? Oh, thank goodness, a site of grace. Okay. So this will be good, and we won't have to. Oh, wait, stay focused, right? Because I just saw the site of grace, and now it's like I'm not seeing it. Where are you? I just want to touch the site of grace, right? And then I'll deal with everything else. So let's just touch you. Great. Acquire that. Okay. And now let's proceed with my ill-advised exploration, right? It's just so dark. Like even though I have the lantern on, put my spear on. Anything back there? No. But yeah, definitely trying to just sort of rest my mind and try to repair myself and get myself in some better condition. Like I don't mean anything crazy, just I'm not trying to get as good as I used to be, but just trying to do better. But I have to do it slowly and stop being so hard on myself. Oh no, my arch nemesis. Oh my goodness, these bats, man. You know what I don't understand about me? Like, realistically. Uh, how do I keep falling for the bats? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to do it. Like they live underneath things like this. Like this isn't new, right? And yet I keep falling for it. I keep falling for it every time. The thing is though, I'm not seeing I guess I would have thought they would have been guarding something, but I guess not. Okay. So they were just there to make my life difficult, I guess. Cuz I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. All right, let's see. Is this like a structure I can go up and like is there any point to that? Well, I mean, I can probably go up this structure. I don't think I care, right? All right. Let's proceed. Let's put it like this. I'm really glad that I had the sight of grace. So if I died to the bats, it wouldn't have been, it wouldn't have been like, oh, I need to run through all of this again, right? Yeah, but I think I'm just kind of at a point. I have to stop wanting everything to be all sorted out all at once, you know? Okay. Anything else over here? Yeah, talk about the lift is definitely I don't know. I don't know if I want to go so far as to say the lift is the easier path. What are you? Are you like one of those it's less tedious than this, right? Huh. Well, what we're gonna try to do, because this generally works better than wait, let's try to sneak up on you a bit. Okay. Oh my goodness, these bats. Okay. Let's go back in there. Although the only thing may have been the barbaric roar, which I mean realistically is enough. Okay. Yeah. Nothing else really, right? Okay. Alright, so now let's actually proceed. Yeah, I wanted to play while I drink my coffee because I'm not sure, Smith and Stone 5. I might be going out to eat today, just like I might not. Yeah, I don't even... I think my most reliable method with those skulls is on torrent. That's probably how I do best with that. Okay. Now, I think this is a good time to rest, right? Before I go up this ladder. Okay, so I don't have enough seeds for anything. Also, that 7,500 I have still wouldn't be enough. So I think maybe let me go to that merchant first. Oh, so I could just like acquire that all the time, right? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to this merchant just to use up those runes, and then I'm gonna take a break. I do hope that I'll be able to play some more today, but like I said, I'm not sure if I'm leaving, the house today or not. Leaving home today.
You again. I don't want any trouble.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, so I'll still be able to get some rune arcs from him. I don't think yeah, Bewitching Branch, that seems like it would take more finesse than what I would have. I have the stats for that. I don't know that it's better than the shield I have. Do I have on
Well, be on your way then.
equipment? Yeah, I don't really think. I don't really think there's any point in me getting the other one. Like, I like this one. They seem super similar. I'm sure there's some difference, but obviously I'm not like looking at them side by side. So let's go here. Ravine-Veiled Village. Okay. So yeah, This feels like as good a place as any to just go on ahead and stop and just go up the ladder from there. So yeah, take a break here and hopefully get back to it sometime today. All right, so thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye bye.